Yo, what's good? It's your boy Daylight, the one and only Mr. Magnificent, the one and only aka Mr. Matrix, the two and only aka Mr. Do It All by Yourself. Big shouts out to KDOZ Media. We in the building. From the bottom to the top, we here. So woo-wah, swoo-wee, swoo-wah, swoo.
What's good, everybody out there in YouTube land? It's your boy KDOZ. This is KDOZ Media. Dark Brigade, we in the building. We ain't playing no games with these motherfucking lames, you feel me? Of course, I got my partner in crime in the building with me, as always. My guy, Mr. T7M, the culture himself, 7 Mitchell. What's poppin', homie?
Those what's poppin', G. Salute to the streets of battle rap. It's the kid, 7 Mitchell. Y'all already know how we give it up. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the drill. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know the drill, man. Before we even get into today's content, I need y'all to do like my brother 7 just said. Subscribe down below to KDOZ Media. Also, go over to T7M Radio. My guy 7 Mitchell has some great content over there. He got the 30 for 30 battle rap edition. My man got a lot of original content over there, so go over there and subscribe as well. Today, people, I know y'all seen the title, but y'all niggas thought this wasn't gonna be talked about. Geechi Gotti versus Stuey Newton.
Yes, sir.
Y'all niggas thought we wouldn't go talk about this battle? No. Shout out to Geechi Gotti and Stuey Newton, first of all, for putting on a classic over here on the west side of things, homie. Something that the West Coast definitely needed. So we go definitely get into this battle. So my brother from another mother, 7 Mitchell, what's your overall thought just on the battle before we dissect it? What's your overall thoughts on the battle?
I mean, you took the words out of my mouth. West Coast classic. I'm pretty sure the streets can agree. And I don't really like to throw that word classic around too lightly in battle rap like a lot of other people do. But this one, from the first round to the third round, the replay value, I expect to be crazy. Dope battle.
You know what's crazy, man, about this battle is I watched this battle probably about a good 6 times already, right? And you know how I be dissecting the battles and how I watch these battles. And I look at it as a fan and I look at it as an analyst as well, right? And I'm looking at both these dudes have potential to just soar within battle rap culture, man.
And look where they at. Look where they at, too. They over there on your side. You know what I mean?
Yes,
the URL and everything is based over here on the East Coast. So just the fact that y'all got that type of talent, outside of names like Danny Myers and Daylight,
right? It
just goes to show what your coast got to bring. Now, I don't know if y'all fucking with us, but, I'm definitely going to give y'all props. I'll do that much.
Oh, definitely. You already know, man. I think not to get on this tangent, but I think the West Coast definitely fucks with the East Coast, probably more than the East Coast fucks with the West Coast as a whole.
Salute to y'all, man. Big ups to all of y'all over there.
So let's start off with Stuey Newton, right? Stuey Newton has shown a lot of signs of potential of being great, right? I mean, we've seen him in a numerous of battles. Geechi Gotti have shown a lot of signs of being great. For the both of them, this particular matchup was almost like a damn near ride or die situation. Am I wrong by saying that?
No, I agree. You both up and coming, and even though they, especially by, like I just brought up, by the West Coast not having that many slots, there's not a lot of availability. You got to fight for your spot. And they 2 up and comers, so it's not really 2 spots available. One of them got to claim it.
Which performance from the 2 do you think was more highlighted, has been highlighted the most, and which one was better in your opinion?
Highlighted the most, I would definitely have to say Geechi Gotti. Like, the expectation level for Geechi has been crazy. It's been deserved as well. My man is doing this thing. But I'm pretty impressed with Stuey Newton. Like, there was a blog that I had kind of started, but I didn't complete, as far as what the state of battle rap will be in like 5 years, and who will be some of the top guys. And I had Stuey Newton name mentioned if he was able to get the right looks. I really personally, preference-wise, I was impressed with Stewie's performance overall, but, you know, according to the streets, everybody was expecting, you know, to see what Geechi was going to bring in. You know, now, I think people were satisfied either.
Let's expound upon that real quick, man, because it sounds like to me that, do you have Stuey winning this battle?
Without question, I got Stuey Newton 2-1 over Geechi Gotti. Wow, it is a debatable battle. I'm not going to sit here and try to front on either artist like this was a clear win. I just think for the overall body of work, I told you before I got a concern about Geechi Gotti and this whole gunbar thing. I really don't want him to fall into that box, but I started to get that feel towards his third round. So I kind of edged that third to Stuey. I did get this battle 2-1 to Newton.
Wow. You know
I take it you disagree.
Of course I disagree, because I really don't see, like, I feel like Stuey was very dope. He was so dope. Please, Stuey, don't disrespect to you, my brother. You were dope. However, I feel like Geechi Gotti's presence and bars to me outweighed whatever angles that Stuey Newton came with. I did like the fact that Stuey Newton used the angle about the Geechis and the Gotti names. I'm really surprised no one has ever really used that like he used it. So I was kind of happy to see him go there. I think that was a good challenge for Geechi Gotti. You feel me?
I think you gassing Geechi Gotti up a little bit too much, though, KDOZ.
How, bro? Like look. When Geechi Gotti started his first round with that, nigga, you was a bitch, bro. To me, that's damn near, bro. That's presence, bro. And as a battle rapper, you have to have presence.
I'm not trying to take that away from him. He does have presence. But just like you said a couple minutes ago, you know, you were surprised that a lot of people haven't took that Geechi angle versus him. I mean, look at his resume. He has not been up against any top pin. You know, he has not had the opportunity to battle some of the guys that I think would definitely put him in place as far as name flips. So I think the jury is still out. I just think he got a lot of potential. I think y'all just, I think this is something new and something fresh. I just think y'all not being as objective as y'all could be when it come to Geechi Gotti. I'm just being real.
Okay.
You don't feel like Geechi Gotti is repetitive with this gunbar shit?
Then if that's the case, then Tay Roc need to cut it out. Nitty need to cut it out. Anybody shotgun should need to cut it out. Like you can't just say that Geechi Gotti is doing too much with the gun. The only thing I can say with Geechi right now, what I feel like he needs to expand a little bit more is, I think niggas is starting to catch on that niggas say headshot every other bar. Headshot. That's the only critique I can really give Geechi right about now. That's it. But the whole
first of all
thing, you might as well tell Tay Roc he need to go back to the drawing board, because Tay Roc he's supposed to be the gunbar king, and then all he got is gun bars. And you saying he can beat Danny Myers?
KDOZ, you are so disrespectful. I'm not even going to sit up here and run down.
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm not going to do this tonight. First of all, you shouldn't even mention Tay Roc's name when we talking about Geechi Gotti. Geechi made that mistake a couple weeks ago. I keep telling y'all asking for this shit. Do not compare. There is no comparison, so let's not do that. And for you to sit up here and say that Tay Roc only has gun bars, are you kidding me?
Is that not a fact? People out there,
no, that's not a fact.
Watching Dark Brigade right now, comment down below, share, but really comment. Doesn't Tay Roc use probably 90% gun bars every battle?
Unbelievable, man. I'm not getting into this one with you. I'm telling you, I'm not getting into this with you. And I advise y'all do not get into this type of debate with KDOZ. Y'all drop y'all comments below, but y'all think smart, man. Don't let this man fool y'all. Y'all already know what it is.
Y'all, because y'all know what the truth is and what the fact is. If Geechi can't use gun bars, then damn it, Tay Roc